Let's start a little early. Hey, what's up, dudes? Johnny Bean here. This is exclusively Van Halen, the Van Halen Show on YouTube, on Twitch, on Facebook. And if you like your Van Halen, this is the place you want to be. So make sure to smash that subscribe button. Help us get to the big 12K YouTube subscribers. And actually, when we hit 20K, we'll be giving away a guitar. Look at that, Kramer Bretta Special. So you want to be I was going to say you want to be smashed. Well, it is Saturday. February 10th, 2024. It's about, it's a few minutes before 1 p.m. out here in Santa Cruz, California. So I guess 4 p.m. Eastern, I guess. But anyway, we're going to celebrate a little bit today, the 46th anniversary of Van Halen 1. It'll be amazing. So we'll hang out for a little bit. Yes. So yeah, let's do this. This is exclusively Van Halen. Where's the intro? Hey, let's play a different one. Here we go.
And then I'll give you mine, so come back around this way.
Okay, let's go.
All right. Mike.
Hi. How you doing?
I'm Johnny Bean. I met you last year. I talked to you on Google Plus.
Oh, yes. I remember you. Yeah.
I look like,
all right, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
All right.
He was at a Google Plus hangout.
I'm Johnny Bean. Yo, what's up, dudes? Michael Anthony. That was a NAMM show, I think, 20... When was that? That was at least 10 years ago. Maybe 2014? 2015? Something like that. That was 9 or 10 years ago. And what happened was I had talked to him originally, and you can actually see it on the channel here. I had talked here on YouTube, that is. I had talked to him on one of their, it was a chicken foot hangout. And there was a bunch of us, and I had talked to Mike and asked him some questions. Actually, I talked to him a couple times. And in that video, I'm like, hey, I talked to you on Google Plus, and obviously he's like, oh, yeah. He thought I looked like Seth Rogen in the video where I was talking to him. So anyway, pretty cool. I was live last night on Twitch doing some Grand Theft Auto. You know, I do it every night. Join us over there. Anyway, one of our friends, Robot, was in the chat last night. And you can, if you watch me on Twitch, like say right now, I'm live on Twitch actually right now doing this show. So if you're on the Twitch feed, you can actually play videos on a little TV set while you're watching the show. I know it sounds pretty strange, but it's pretty cool. And I may bring that over here to the YouTube side, but for right now, it's exclusive on Twitch, on the Twitch side of Johnny Bean Television. It's pretty cool stuff. Excuse me, I still have the anthrax. But anyway, last night we hung out for like a few hours. You know, like I said, every night I'm on Twitch. You guys, come on over. We have a great time. Anyway, Robot happened to play that video. And I'll play that again for anybody that's just tuning in here. If you've never seen that, that was about 10 years ago. Actually, 2014, it says. Yeah, that was 10 years ago. That was January 25th, 2014 NAMM show at the PV booth. I was saying hi to Michael Anthony. I'll play that again real quick.
And then I'll give you mine, so come back around this way.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, that guy that's saying goodbye to Mike right there, I think his name is George. He was a Michael Anthony in a band called Van Halen. If you guys know, like the premier Van Halen tribute, Van Halen, he was the bass player in that band. I think his name's George. I had met him that day, and I took a photo. I took a photo of him and Mike together, and we thought that was pretty funny. Anyway, that's the guy saying goodbye to Mike in this video.
And then I'll give you mine, so come back around this way.
Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go.
All right, Mike.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm Johnny Bean. I met you last year. I talked to you on Google Plus.
Oh, I remember you, yeah.
Look like,
All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
all right.
He was at a Google Plus hangout.
I'm Johnny Bean. 10 years ago. See, who would have thought? 10 after, I've got so many videos on my YouTube channel here, you guys. I've been doing this since 2006. So there's so many cool clips on my channel. You guys can go back years and years and years and see all this cool stuff. I never would have thought I'd be playing that stuff on a talk show. And it's pretty cool, actually. It's a pretty cool thing. But hey, let's say hello to some people. By the way, actually, let's make this a real show, you guys. This wasn't going to be a super long show today, because you guys know we have a scheduled show tonight. Actually, let's talk about that. Saturday night, 7 p.m. Eastern, 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 Pacific, right here on Johnny Bean YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. Excuse me. We're giving away I can't stop coughing. We're giving away a Heyday wireless speaker tonight. 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 Pacific. So if you'd like to win that, participate in the live chat tonight. Come on back tonight. The real show is tonight. Okay. Yeah, but hey, let's say hello to the top tier of channel members here on Johnny Bean YouTube station. Where's the thing? Channel membership. Excuse me. I got the Namthrax. Man, it's like I don't cough during the day. It's only when I'm talking, when I do these shows, it's like the coughing won't stop. Consider becoming a channel member here on Johnny Bean YouTube station. If you're wondering, what does that mean? Well, that means you get exclusive content. You get your name in green in the chat, like Kurt Rocks. I see you, man. You're a channel member. Great to see you, man. Let's see. You get your name in green in the chat. You get special emojis in the chat that only you can use. And the top tier are the executive producers, and they get their name read at the top of every show. They are currently Sherman Callahan, Michael B. Live, I think, CC, Nova 9, Michael Smith, Music Therapy Laz, R-Habs, Warlag, Patty Dill, Fairfield Guitar Co., Majestic PB and J Cat, Guitar Man 45, and Janice Lala. Those are the executive producers, the big bosses here at Johnny Bean TV as channel members. If you'd like to get your name on this card right here, consider becoming a channel member. Top tier channel member. You get huge shout out. There you go. And hey, if you'd like to help support the channel, another way you can do that is with what are called super chats. And if you look behind me here, you'll see what's called the Guitar Noir. Actually, I've got a couple new. I've got some lights over here now too that I set up during these shows. Pretty cool. Kind of adds to the studio here. But anyway, these lights over here you can magically change in real time with any super chats, which is basically donations towards the channel, towards these shows. Helps pay for travel, mailing. We do giveaways. The production of these shows, because the production's getting bigger and better. These shows are they're awesome. There you go. Thank you. So let's see. But if you'd like to help support in other ways, you can do super chats, or you can do what are called super thanks. And you'll see the little dollar emoji there on the YouTube channel page here. Basically, a super thanks, it's like a super chat, but you can drop a super thanks on any previous video on the channel here. And we have, we either have 4,000 videos or close to it. Or maybe more. I think we got about 4,000 videos. I'm one of the OG YouTube channels here on, YouTube. So there's a lot of content here. years and years and years and years of my life, including that clip you just saw 10 years ago, you know? And then actually I saw Michael Anthony another time. I think this was 2016, I think, right there. That's another time. Yeah, a lot of times. Let's see. We're live on Facebook. Johnny Bean, my personal page, where you can help support with Facebook stars, which is pretty cool. Speaking of Facebook, we're also live in the exclusively Van Halen group where everybody is going crazy today. Everybody's celebrating the 46th anniversary of Van Halen 1, and we're going to talk about that for a little while today. But we're live. You can watch us live in the exclusively Van Halen group. Consider joining the group. We're actually at 63,000 members in there. We're like the second largest Van Halen group on Facebook. We're also live in the EVH Gear Fans Live group, where if you'd like to talk about your EVH gear, your guitars, your amps, your skateboards, your picks, your straps, all that stuff, t-shirts, you can join the EVH Gear Fans Live group. We're called EVH Gear Live. And we're also live in the Johnny Bean group, where you can talk about me. We're also live on Twitch, as I said, where we do have a really cool feature there where you can play YouTube videos on a little TV set that's about this big. It sits about right here on the Twitch channel. And I may bring that feature over here to the YouTube side, possibly. You guys have to remind me, though, okay? So if you're watching this, and I know most of the views are on replays, if you're watching this, drop comments below. You know the comment section where you leave a comment? Drop a comment below. Say, hey, Johnny, bring the tiny TV set feature to YouTube. And maybe we'll do that. By the way, since we're talking Van Halen today, this is exclusively Van Halen, the Van Halen show on YouTube. We're celebrating the 46th anniversary of Van Halen 1. What are your favorite songs on that record? Drop a comment below. If you're watching this on playback, drop a comment below. What are your favorite tunes? You Really Got Me, Jamie's Cryin', On Fire, Runnin' with the Devil. What are your favorite ones? Drop comments below. I want to see some comments below on playback. And maybe we'll review those on Tuesday, because Tuesday is actually the Van Halen night here, called exclusively Van Halen. I call it OU81 Tuesdays. And I know before, well, we're not going to get into any of that. Let me just say, I love all Van Halen. I love everything there is Van Halen. I mean, to me, it's Eddie Van Halen. But hey, let's say hello to some people here, and then we'll jump over to a website and check out some stuff. Let me see. MPN is here, and he's saying Jamie's crying. Feel your love tonight. By the way, MPN, are you going to join us tonight? Saturday night? Let me know. I'll send you the link. MPN has been a regular on our show. Kurt Rocks says, how can you pick one? But I would have to go with Jamie's Cryin'. There you go, man. By the way, did you know Jamie's Cryin' was actually a late addition to the album? I believe they wrote that one in the studio while they were already recording, which actually normally is a big no-no. Normally, you don't want to do that. When you go in to record an album, generally, you want to have everything mapped out. You want to know exactly what you're doing. Which, by the way, Ted Templeman was the one cracking the whip back in the day. The giveaway today, actually, we're going to give away. This is exclusive to the show here. You can't get these anywhere else, because I live here, Santa Cruz. This is where I live, actually. When I go outside, that's what I see. Brand new, mint condition Santa Cruz style magazine. Ted Templeman interview. Look at that. How local musician and Grammy winner Ted Templeman influenced pop music. And he talks about Van Halen. Well, there he is with Van Halen right there. There they are. So if you'd like to win this today, because it's only 1 o'clock in the afternoon here. If you'd like to win this, participate in the live chat. The way we do the giveaways is we generally do like a number where you like type random numbers in the chat. And maybe we'll do that a little later on. But let's read some comments. Let's hang out for a little bit. And I apologize. The Namthrax. I was just at the Nam show a couple weeks ago. We have a lot of new people here on the channel. Thank you again, you guys. We have so much. The channel is just growing and growing and growing. And you guys, it's all because of you guys. And I just want to say thank you. I've been doing this for a long time, doing these shows. I think I'm going on 9 years ish. 8 years, 9 years of doing these shows, like weekly, like pretty much every week. Although these days, this has turned into pretty much almost a daily show on the channel here. Yeah, some of them are Van Halen shows. Some of them are just, regular guitar shows. Some of them I play. Some of them are vlogs. I take you guys places. I took you guys to the Nam show a couple weeks ago. And just, there's so much stuff on the channel here for you guys. But we do have a lot of new people here. I think we got like 300 new people just in the past few weeks. So I just want to say thank you again, you guys. And don't be strangers. When we're live, say hi in the chat. We like to see new names. Actually, let us know, where are you guys watching from today? Let me know where you guys are watching from. I'm in Santa Cruz, which I'll say. Santa Cruz, California, which is where the movie The Lost Boys was filmed. You guys know. And I actually just I just met Corey Feldman at the NAMM show a few weeks ago. He was in The Lost Boys. This guy right here.
Hey, it's Corey Feldman. You're watching Johnny Bean TV, I guess. Hey, it's Corey Feldman. You're watching Johnny Bean TV, I guess.
Thank you, Corey Feldman. Lost Boys, Santa Cruz. Very cool. Let's see. Janice is here. Janice, the intern. My phone on Twitch. Right on. Let's see. Van Halen 2020 is watching us, Independence, Missouri. Final resting place of Harry S. Truman. You're watching us on Twitch. Scott is in Edmonton. Good to see you, man. Kurt Rocks, channel member, is in Toronto tonight. And I don't know if you guys can hear that. My neighbor's vacuuming. Hey, we're live. Octopus ears. He's kicking it with Laz in the Bay for the big game tomorrow. Oh, my goodness. Right on, man. Have a good time. I might see you guys Monday. I think we had talked about getting together over there on Monday. So maybe I'll see you guys there. Let's see. Todd is here. He says, cool. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Hey, Roland, what's up, dude? Roland, great to see you, man. Rockin'. Noel is here. I really want to cough. I'm trying not to. All right. Good to see you guys. Let's see. Jay Beebs, one of the big winners here on the channel. I don't know how he does it. You're probably going to win today as well. So I'm just going to say, this is what you'll probably be winning. Santa Cruz Magazine with a Ted Templeman article. We're giving that away today. So stick around for a little while, you guys. And this isn't going to be a super long show because we have a scheduled show tonight. Charleston SC is waving. Jed. Good to see you, man. Hey, nice avatar, by the way. I like that, man. Listening to Van Halen 1 on vinyl right now. Right on. See, you guys know, for the past year, I gave away almost my entire Van Halen vinyl collection. Almost all of them. Not quite, but I was going to give away a Van Halen vinyl today, but I realized they're all gone. So I don't have any more of the Van Halen one, let's say. But I did find one to show you guys. I'm not giving this away. Not yet. Not today, anyway. This isn't the prize today, but I wanted to show this to you because this obviously relates to today. But look at that. Here's a Van Halen 45 for Ain't Talkin' About Love. This is a promo. Look, it says not for sale. I don't know. I have no idea how I got it. It says it's not for sale, though. There you go. Van Halen promotion, not for sale, mono. A mono version. And I think the other version is stereo. Or the other side, anyway. Yeah, there's the stereo side. Ain't Talking About Love. You got the mono side as well. Very cool. So maybe we'll give this away on a Tuesday. So you must be subscribed to the channel. And by the way, we're looking to get to the next what do you call it? The next step in the subscriptions. We're looking to get to the 12K, which is coming up pretty quick. I think we are extremely close to that. Where are we right now? We're about 600? We're about 600 away from 12K. 600. So at least within the next month and a half or so, we will hit the big 12K. So there you go. But when we hit 20K, we're going to give away a Kramer Beretta special guitar at the big 20K. And then further down the line, we're going to give away an EVH Ernie Ball 1992 guitar. Down the road a little bit. Ease the seat back. Yeah, we're giving that away at some point. But for now, that one, and we'll give that one away too. I think we're giving all of them. Eventually, I'll be standing here in a potato sack or a big barrel with suspenders because I've given everything away on the channel here. Eventually. That's probably what's going to happen. But okay, let's get to it. Let's get to this, you guys. Ron is here from the parking lot of Sam's Club. Hey, man. Homeless. Yeah, which I will be at some point because I'm giving all my stuff away. All right, let's do this. Let's head on over to let's go to Van Halen News Desk. They did a feature on this today, so let's jump over there and let's talk about this before my laptop crashes. Let's see. There we go. Yo, Flipper! I'll trade you my original I'm making this spring for yours. Ooh. We'll talk, man. Flipper, what's up, dude? This guy right here, you guys, this guy actually built one of the, if not the first Van Halen replica guitar. And that's no joke. Like in 1978, this guy right here was playing this. See that guitar Eddie has right there? The black and white? That one? Flipper Carlin had built one of those guitars in 78. He was the first. Incredible, man. Incredible. All right, let's check this out, you guys. Again, don't forget to smash that thumbs up. We got 10 thumbs ups currently. Let's see if we can at least get 50. Can we get to 50 thumbs ups? Excuse me. All right, let's do some reading here. Like I said, this isn't going to be a super long show today. Maybe we'll do about an hour today. for this. And then, yeah, then we got the regular show tonight, 10 p.m. Eastern. All right, so when Van Halen dropped The Game Changer, posted today, February 10th, 2024, Van Halen News Desk. Look at that. That's a nice photo of the album, like, dropping into traffic. That actually looks like that's Beverly. I think that looks like Beverly Hills, I think. I was just there. I was there. I was actually just there several months back in Beverly Hills. You can actually watch on YouTube here. You can watch my live streams from Beverly Hills. That was a fun time. All right, 46 years ago, Van Halen dropped The Game Changer. Look at that track listing, you guys. I mean, talk about classic tunes. You got Runnin' with the Devil, Eruption. You really got me. Ain't Talking About Love. I'm the One, Jamie's Cryin, Atomic Punk, Feel Your Love Tonight, Little Dreamer, Ice Cream Man, On Fire. Look at that, you guys. Look at that. Van Halen's magnificent 1978 self-titled debut album. Look at that. So they kind of go like track by track here. Talking about some of the history to some of the songs. Look at that. Runnin' with the Devil sets the tone. Roth screeches. By the way, Roth, we didn't talk about, well, this just happened yesterday. He dropped a video where he was kind of scatting along to Taylor Swift. Did any of you guys see that? He was scatting along to a song called Lavender Haze, which actually is like my favorite Taylor Swift song, and I'm not kidding at all. I have the album. It's called Midnights. It's an amazing album. It actually just won a Grammy for Record of the Year. But anyway, that happened yesterday. And people think I'm joking because I'm like, hey, that's actually my favorite Taylor Swift song. And it's nothing but like laughing emojis. I actually blast that song when I'm driving down the freeway. Okay, let's see. You got Runnin' with the Devil. You got You Really Got Me. Jamie's Cryin. Ain't Talking About Love. So they're talking about like the recording sessions for the album. Again, Ted Templeman was there. Ted Templeman and Don Landy. Look at that. Awesome photo of Michael Anthony, who said I look like Seth Rogen. Yeah. Okay, what's this? We're getting tweets. Wait a minute. Flipper. I was always known as the unknown guitar player. Really? We're getting live tweets. Flipper 5150 Carlin just sent this in at Real Johnny Bean on X. You guys can follow me on X. You can follow Flipper on X. There we go. This just came in literally a second ago. I was always known as the unknown guitar player. I did play with that towel. He played it with a towel on his head. There he is, but there's his guitars. Look at this. This is 78, right? In Sioux City. Look at those guitars. Well, no, this would have been 79 because you got the red, black, and white one too. So this would have been at least 79, right? 79, 80-ish. There you go. Anyway, that guitar right there, that black and white, I'm assuming that was the first Van Halen replica guitar to be built. And again, that's from Flipper 5150 Carlin. There we go. Very cool, man. You guys can send in photos like that on Twitter. Tweet me on X at Real Johnny Bean. You can send me tweets. All right, where were we? Let's go back to this. All right, so they're talking about recording sessions. This was the only album for which the band handed complete control over to the producer, Ted Templeman, which, by the way, we're giving away a magazine today. Exclusive to the channel here. Ted Templeman is featured in the magazine. If you'd like to win, participate in the live chat. Smash that thumbs up. Let's see. Templeman installed Van Halen at Sunset Sound Recorders, where he had steered the Doobie Brothers to a slew of gold albums. There, the band labored to record a white-hot debut loaded with unabashed charisma and a powerhouse of electricity. Usually Roth sang his lead vocals live in an isolation booth at the same time the band played the music in the main studio. An uncommon practice during the era when perfectionists like ELO and Boston were creating lush studio soundscapes, one meticulous tape splice at a time. Yeah, tons of overdubs, which Van Halen did not do on at least the first record. There was only a few, mostly guitar overdubs. And obviously the background vocals are overdubbed. Or underdubbed, I guess. 25 songs were brought into circulation. Oh, consideration. See, I got Van Halen songs nonstop going through my head. During the Van Halen sessions, the band really jumped around and put on a show for themselves during the recordings. It took 3 weeks to record the album at a cost of $40,000. Van Halen lyrics, what's up, dude? On X, dude. I tagged you, man. I tagged you in the tweet I put out for this. Best rock album of all time. Atomic Punk, nothing else at the time sounded like it. That's right, man. Van Halen lyrics. Follow Van Halen lyrics on X, you guys. Van Halen lyrics puts out some good X's. Or tweets, whatever they're called now. Production had to be rushed. Oh, hey, I talked about this the other day on one of our shows. Production had to be rushed on Van Halen because Eddie had mistakenly let the band Angel hear You Really Got Me at drummer Barry Brandett's house before the album was finished. Both bands raced to put out their own cover of the song. Yeah, we had just talked about that the other day. Yeah. Actually, that's pretty interesting. Is there a I guess we can look this up, huh? Does that mean, is there an official, did Angel release You Really Got Me as well? Around the same time? Like, is there a version of it? Let me see. I'm not seeing it. That's interesting. Does anybody know? In the chat. Did Angel release a version of You Really Got Me around that same time? Because there's the story, such as right here that we're reading about. Did Angel's version You Really Got Me ever leak? Oh, we're here on Reddit. About a year ago, people are asking. Oh, we got mosquitoes in here. Okay, so from what I'm reading, it looks like Angel never actually released the song. Like they went in to record it to get it out before Van Halen, and then Van Halen released theirs, and I guess Angel never put theirs out. That's what it looks like. Okay. All right, cool. Very interesting. I've always kind of wondered that. Photos. The photos for the album sleeve that introduced the band members to the big bad world beyond Southern California were shot at the Whiskey A Go-Go. The guitar in the album cover was one of Eddie's $200 specials, cobbled together from a pile of cheap guitars, which he called a Frankenstrat. The front pickup was just for show, meaning the neck pickup. It wasn't actually hooked up. A lot of you guys know this. Let's see. The front pickup was just for show to fill the hole. Only the rear bridge pickup was actually wired for sound, because after all his hot rodding, Eddie couldn't figure out how to solder the switch back in place. After Van Halen's first world tour, Eddie had added red paint to the white and black guitar, and he also added bike reflectors attached to the back to throw lights around on stage. On stage! I have one of these guitars. This is the official EVH version. This is the official EVH. What you guys call the Frankenstein or the Frankenstrat. I added a quarter to mine. Van Halen lyrics. I just saw your tweet, man. So, yeah. So, of course, the original was black and white. Red was added in 79 during that tour. And then, as they're saying in the article here, bike reflectors were added to the back. I do not have them on mine, although I guess I could. You can buy them. You can actually get them from EVH. Maybe, is Janice here? Janice, can you send me a tweet? Can you send me to reminding me? I need to get the bike reflectors. I never got them. I never had them. I don't think. Got to get some. Got to put them on the back here. There you go. Yo. But this is the guitar. Or Janice, there you are. Thank you so much. I mean, when you think of Van Halen, you think of the red, black, and white. The black and white really only like the real hardcore guitar fans think about the black and the white. Most of the world knows Van Halen for the red, black, and white. There you go. So what they're saying though is this pickup worked, this one didn't. Although on these guitars, this pickup, you can actually wire this in and you can get it to work. This is a functioning pickup, but it's just not hooked up. There you go. Very cool. All right, let's keep going here. Let's see. After Van Halen's... Okay, we read that. All right, so he put the reflectors on. There's Alex back there behind the drums. Here, we're talking about the videos. Oh, I remember these. Sometime in late 77 or early 78, the band filmed 3 flashy lip sync videos for the album at the Whiskey A Go-Go in West Hollywood, California, hoping to capture the dazzle of their live show so the videotape could travel places they couldn't. They had filmed videos for Eruption, You Really Got Me, Runnin with the Devil, and Jamie's Cryin. Warner Brothers paid for the sessions in an effort to decide which song to promote as the first single. The videos were planned for release as a promotional set, but for unknown reasons, the set never materialized. When I went to New York years ago, well, 30 years ago, I remember I bought these Van Halen VHS tapes. like bootleg tapes from this record shop in New York. And on those tapes were these music videos: Eruption, You Really Got Me, Jamie's Cryin, Runnin' with the Devil. So I remember seeing those videos in 1994. Yeah, 30 years ago. And because I'd always read about them, and finally got to see them, and I couldn't believe what I was seeing. It was just incredible, amazing to see that stuff. And so they were promotional videos for this album, and you guys can see the stuff. They're on YouTube. You can see the videos; they're all there. But you know, back in the day, you couldn't. First single, Warner Brothers chose "You Really Got Me." And as we were saying, Eddie Van Halen played the tape for the band Angel, and Angel tried to rush release a version of the song before Van Halen could. And from what it kind of looks like, Angel never put the song out. But anyway, that's a really cool poster right there. A 78 Warner Brothers promo poster for the album. Now insanely rare, it says. That's pretty cool. Let me know in the comments below if you have that. There we go. Oh, and you got the red vinyl. Man, I probably owned like 20 of these back in the day. Wasting no time, in January 1978, Warner Brothers sent radio stations 5 songs from Van Halen pressed on a special red vinyl record. The standard cardboard sleeve pictured a pointy Van Halen logo that looked like a mountain range, while the flip side label for the record featured Elmer Fudd climbing out of the famous Looney Tunes Merry Melodies spirals used by Warner Brothers cartoons. Now these aren't super rare. I mean, you can still find them. You can get them. But these were sent to radio stations back in the day. And it's just an EP. It just has like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 5 songs. But it's the red vinyl. But so as a collector, you definitely want to grab one of these. Like I said, they're not too hard to find. I think if I find another one, I'll get it and I'll have it for a while, and then I'll end up giving it away on the channel here. I've owned like 20 of them over the years. There's a record shop in Oakland, California. Well, it used to be in Oakland. I don't think they're there anymore. There was a shop called Saturn Records, and I used to go there in the 90s, mid 90s. And actually, one of the times I was there, Trey Cool, the drummer from Green Day, was there, and we talked for a little bit. And I remember I had bought a Police. You guys know I like the Police. Andy Summers is my man. And I bought a Police vinyl bootleg, and I was at the front counter, and Trey was sitting behind the counter. He didn't work there, but he was just sitting there, just hanging out. And I remember he's like, "What's that?" And I'm like, "Oh, it's the Police." And I remember him saying, "Oh, he loved the Police. Loved that band." And actually, I sold a guitar to Trey Cool of Green Day. I sold him an Echo guitar or something. And later on, after I sold him the guitar, it ended up Green Day did a photo shoot where they're in a bathtub. The guitar was in the bathtub that I had sold him. Pretty cool. And I know that has nothing to do with this. But actually, Billy Joe did say on Howard Stern that he met Eddie Van Halen, and Eddie had told him that that Billy's like the only one that understands him. And I believe him. I believe that, because a lot of people were saying, "Nah, he didn't say that. You're lying." No, I believe him. I used to talk to Billy Joe back in the day, years ago. Green Day bathtub. Let's see if this photo shows up. There it is. Oh, there it is. That's the guitar. I sold that guitar. Here, I'll show you guys this. I sold that guitar to Trey Cool. That blue guitar right there. I sold him that guitar, and then they used it for this photo shoot. That's pretty cool. It was. I think it was an Echo guitar. There it is. I remember when I was writing up the paperwork after I sold him the guitar. The name he gave me some other name. It wasn't Trey Cool. It was something the third. That was pretty cool. Anyway, you guys. See, I have so many stories over the years. Okay. Anyway, you got the red vinyl. And where was I going with that story? Oh, I used to buy these vinyls at this record shop, and that's the shop Trey Cool was hanging out at. That's the whole point of that. So, again, if you can find one of those, they're not super rare, but if you can get them, they're pretty cool. Let me see. We're getting messages. Sean is saying, you have an EVH guitar pick, Van Halen logo on one side, Eddie's autograph on the other from Marodi. Any value? Well, hey, text in a photo. Text in a photo of the pick, and I'll tell you if it's valuable. Text me 415-952-3263. Text in a photo of the guitar pick, and I'll let you know. All right. There's David Lee Roth, or is known as David Roth, on the Van Halen album. There we go. Miscellaneous facts. The cassette version of the album ends with Ice Cream Man, while the CD and vinyl versions end with On Fire. Yeah, some of the songs are changed around a little bit. Pretty cool. There's an unused photo of Roth from the photo shoot for the first record. That's cool. There's a 1978 Billboard ad announcing Van Halen went platinum. That's pretty cool. Look at that. Van Halen named 5th best album of the 70s, according to Rolling Stone. This is the insert of the album right here, of the vinyl. That's cool. And there's a Van Halen classic logo t-shirt. Available at vanhalenstore.com. The original logo. I've always liked that logo. I've always thought it was cool. I'm wearing a Van Halen shirt. I think somebody sent me this one. A lot of you guys have sent me this stuff over the years. That's a Van Halen. I think this is a 1979 shirt, though. I think it's 1979, this logo. It's a reproduction of an original tour t-shirt. Simon, what's up, man? Simon is here. Janice is here. Says nice shirt. Thank you. Thank you so much. There you go. So yeah, you guys. Okay, I think we'll go another 10 minutes. We'll make this an hour, the show. But again, tonight's scheduled show is 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 Pacific, Saturday night. Every Saturday night we do these shows. And tonight we're giving away a Heyday wireless speaker. So if you'd like to win the speaker, join us tonight, 10 p.m. Eastern, live. We talk all things music, guitars, food, whatever. Saturday nights, or as we call it, Saturday nights. So tune in tonight, and we'll have a great time. Great time. Actually, this video will actually take you to that video. So if you're watching this live, we got about 30 people here watching live. Again, thank you guys. Smash that thumbs up. We got 16 thumbs ups currently. Smash that thumbs up. This video, once we end this show, it'll take you directly to tonight's show. So you can actually smash the thumbs up on that one. You know, help us out. It helps out the video. The thumbs. That's only why I say, hey, smash the thumbs up. It helps. It really does help. You know, we want to get the word out on these shows. Garguts, what's up, man? I used to have the same shirt. Garguts, good to see you, dude. We missed you at the NAMM show, man. Garguts Entertainment. We missed you this year, man. I hope to see you next year down at the NAMM show. We had a great time, man. Well, you can see it. I mean, I streamed for just like 20 hours on the channel here on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook. Had a great time. Yo, what's up, Jeff T, channel member? Good to see you, Jeff. Good to see all you guys. Thank you so much. All right. Let's do it. Let's do a giveaway. Okay? We're giving away, again, these magazines, they're exclusive to here. You can't get these anywhere because this is where I am. I'm in Santa Cruz, California, and this is a local magazine to where I am. Ted Templeman article in this magazine. Deputy Van Halen, I see you, man. Garguts, you'll be with us next year? Right on, man. All right, if you want to win this, participate in the live chat. We do a number generator. I'm going to put, let's see, let's do between 0 and 200. Okay, so if you're watching us live right now, type in the chat a number between 0 and 200. Well, let's roll it. Here we go. All right, the giveaway is started. Enter in the chat now on YouTube a number between 0 and 200. Between 0 and 200. And type numbers now if you'd like to win. Win the magazine. Giveaway winners. All right. And then again, join us tonight. We're giving away a Bluetooth speaker tonight, 10 p.m. Eastern. So type your numbers in the chat now. I see you guys. And while you're doing that, let's say thank you to our channel members here on YouTube. Thank you for your continued support for this channel and these shows. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. Because we need all the support we can get on this channel. Thank you. All right. And Nightbot saying Billy Sheehan was here. He was here. Billy Sheehan, my good friend. He's been here a couple times. I believe they're playing in New York tonight. I saw a tweet that he had sent out. All right. Type your numbers in the chat now for the magazine. This laptop likes to crash. Okay, wait. Actually, we'll leave the studio here. Leave studio. All right. Type your numbers. Between 0 and 200. So 207 is too high. And 264 is too high. I'll give you a hint. It's 3 digits. So that only gives you 100 numbers to choose from. Uncle Dude. I see you in the chat, man. What's up, dude? Oh, man. Oh, one of you was just one number off. One of you was just one number off. I saw it. I saw that. Cool. Well, hey, guys. Somebody's going to win it in a second because this is too easy. I just want to say thank you guys. Thank you for watching these shows. We have so many new people here after the NAMM show. We're growing. Channel's getting bigger. And again, when we hit 20,000 subscribers, we're going to give this guitar away right here. So if you want to win that, tell your friends. Tell your friends about the shows. Woody Be Real, I see you in the chat. Octopus Ears, I see you, man. Yeah, like I said, maybe I'll see you guys Monday. If you guys are hanging out, we'll do a stream, live stream. Oh, yeah, I was going to bring a guitar over. I've got my headless guitars. Okay, maybe I'll see you guys Monday over at Laz's Flying Pickle Productions. Jeff T is the winner. Jeff T, you got it. There you go. The winning number was 193. Jeff T. Jeff T, Santa Cruz Magazine. There we go, man. Congratulations. Congratulations, man. Scott says 169. Congratulations. Deputy Van Halen says, nice. Jeff T says, Jeff, text me. Send me a text message, 415-952-3263. Let me know where to send the magazine. I will send that out first thing Monday. Well, actually, first thing Monday, I'm going to go live at Laz's studio. So after I leave Laz's studio, I'll go to the post office and I will mail this out to you. Right here. So this will be yours. All right. Actually, we got a couple things to mail out next week. We already said thank you to our channel members. Thank you, everybody. Look at this. We'll make this an even hour. So we'll go 2 more minutes. Okay. Let's see. So tonight, Saturday night, 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 Pacific, we're giving away a wireless speaker, Bluetooth enabled by Heyday. Join us tonight. We'll be talking about, we'll recap some of this tonight. We'll talk about Van Halen, the first Van Halen album tonight. We'll at least have a couple other people with us hanging out. I think Ron Gunner will be here, maybe MPN, maybe. So tune in tonight. And don't forget, follow me everywhere. iHeartRadio, Spotify, Stitcher. If you want a video for your brand or business, hit me up on Cameo. We're on Lemonade. We're on Apple Podcasts. We're on WhatsApp. We're on SoundCloud. We're on TikTok. We're on Twitch. We're on Tumblr. We're everywhere. We're on Amazon. Amazon influencers. We are everywhere there is. So make sure to give us a follow on all your social media platforms. Okay, and again, this has been a special edition of Exclusively Van Halen. But Tuesdays is the day. OU81 Tuesdays, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 Pacific. The weekly EVH show. So tune in. Tune in. All right, we got about 1 more minute. Any other promotions I can do here? Drop a review. Give us a review on Google. Very easy to do. Exclamation point. Review. We'll give you the thing there. But hey, drop us a review on Google. You see, we've got some reviews over there. There we go. Jeff T. Jeff T. I just got your info. Thank you, Jeff. So yeah, drop us a review on Google. If you dig these shows, there's the link right there. And Simon is saying, JB is everywhere. Chatting JB on the line here in the UK. Simon. Thank you so much, man. Thank you, all you guys. All right, we're out of here. Tune in tonight, Saturday night, where you have a chance to win a Heyday wireless speaker. And then tomorrow night is called Guitar ASMR, where I play the guitar and do product reviews, demos, all sorts of stuff. You can actually hear me play because I do play. I actually do play the guitar. I've done. I was signed years ago with Desmond Child. You guys know he is hit songwriter for Bon Jovi, Aerosmith, Ricky Martin. I used to let Ricky into the house when they were writing the song "Livin' La Vida Loco." Crazy. All right. Crazy. Aerosmith's Crazy. Desmond wrote that too. All right. I'll see you guys tonight. Johnny Bean TV. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Smash that thumbs up.
Hey, this is Michael Anthony right here, and you are watching exclusively Van Halen on the Johnny Bean TV. Keep it there. Woo! See ya!
And then I'll give you mine, so come back around this way.
Okay, let's go!
All right. Mike, hi.
How you doing?
I'm Johnny Bean. I met you last year. I talked on Google+.
Oh! I remember you, yeah!
Look like, all right, let's go. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah! He was at a Google Plus hangout.
I'm Johnny Bean.